Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 11 of Husky Offset Plays Subnautica. Last episode, we prepped and packed the Deep Explorer for travel to the Lost River and establishing a base there. So in theory we have a whole bunch of materials that we need to build all of the basic components and a few extras of a base. And in between episodes 10 and 11 I returned to the Jelly Shroom research base and turned on the scanner room and had the scanner room there scan for metal scrap, and I picked up a bunch of metal scrap, and we now have I have refilled all of our titanium cabinets except for this one here. This one is over half full though, and all the rest of them should be full. So we have a whole whack of titanium again available to us. These three should all be full, and this one here as well. It's because we were almost completely wiped out of titanium by the time I'd packed all of the things into our Deep Explorer for all of our base components, and that's not everything we're going to build at the base. I'm sure I've forgotten a few things, but it should be most of it. All right, so with the final thing we have to do is get the McPrawny on board the Deep Explorer and actually head out. And let's do it. Yes, welcome aboard, Captain. Alright, here we go. Get old McPrawny on board.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright.
Systems online.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do though? And I'm glad I remembered it. I was going to build a locker up here to hold our spare batteries and bring 6 spare batteries with us. Our power level should be nearly 100% because we only had one battery that was down at all, and I removed it. Oh, this one's interesting. This one has drained ever so slightly. Interesting. We're going to take that one, and we are going to return to the base. We are going to grab some titanium and batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, titanium. And an onboard locker, I think, is wall storage, or wall locker is how much? 2. I'm gonna grab 4. Just because we've got plenty of titanium right now. Alright, we're gonna swap out 99 out of 200. That is super close to being fully charged, man. Okay. So we have 2 empty spots. That's those, and then we need 6 spares, leaving us with 1 spare here. All right. Oh, and also we need to top off food. And that should do us. All right. Let's put our batteries in. And we are now at 100% power. Let's build our wall locker for the batteries. Oh, interesting. It'll let you build them up into the hull there. Still not enough to get too vertically. So we'll just go ahead and see. We will. I'm just gonna anchor it at the top border there. Line it up nice. Line it up nice. And this is gonna be power cells. All right. I feel good about this. All right, everybody. All right, now we are gonna head. Let's look at our map. And remember where we're headed. We are headed for Lost River Entrance Big. We're going to be skirting along. Let's see, that's like pod 4. Yeah, we're going to come pretty close to the Aurora. Hopefully we won't tangle with any Reapers on the way. And we have to remember... Let's see, what passage are we gonna go through? These areas here, I think, are really close to the surface, so we have to come through here. I think maybe that's the best shot, or through here. Actually, I think I'm going to try this here, this passage. I can't remember if I actually went through there at one point with the Deep Explorer, but it'll be good to know if this is a good passage here for when we eventually establish another base up here near this heat area. Because I will most likely build another Cyclops and station it up there, so we have a southern and a northern Cyclops. So we don't really have to worry about maneuvering through a tiny little area. Anyway, I'm just babbling. Let's go. 100% power. Let's power up, and I typically keep my speed at slow.
Slow.
Just to keep the noise down and the battery drain at the lowest possible. Let's warn everybody, the Deep Explorer is moving out. Oh, have I installed? Yes. Nice. The Cyclops sonar automatically pings. You can see that, but that's also a power drain. So yeah, wow, it that went away in a hurry. And right now we have no way to recharge. I'm trying to remember the controls. Forward, back, down. Yes, there we go. So we want to bring her around. Really? And we are going to be heading north. Alright, we are headed largely north. There is our base. And I think this... Oh, I can't look at the map. I can't look at the map. Really? I have to exit. Okay. Yep, it's right next to the base is where we need to go. So that should be, and let's see, let's get into our camera system here. This is the conning tower. I think we'll stick with the belly cam. This, I believe, is our passage. And we are going to need to run close to the surface to get through here. Oh yeah, this should be fine, because we're at the lowest point on the hull with this camera. So if we look clear here, we should be... Really? I don't know what you're... Hey, Stalker. How you doing, buddy? Let's look at our map. Let's look at our map again. What? I'm going the wrong dang direction. That is definitely not where we want to be pointed. What a doofus. I'm glad I checked. We would be bumping up against the Aurora here before too long. Man. Really? I almost wedged myself into a bad spot. That's what happens when you're using the, you know, I don't know what all the noise is about. I must be like fish banging against the hull, because there's nothing in range for me to run into. Alright, we're headed north, and that is, let's see, Lost River Entrance Big. We're almost exactly on course. We are steaming along. Is our power holding up? We're hardly... Okay, that definitely answers it. We're all those loud bangs are just fish that we're running into. Mushroom forest. apparently we're coming up on a wreck. Those little glowing pinkish things that you saw was the game engine drawing in some assets, and most likely, make your depth 100 meters, please. I'll make it 150. We want to be. There we go. We want to be underneath the reef backs. And yes, there is the that little symbol you see on this sort of sonar display. That is a creature, and my suspicion is that is a bone shark. Given the speed it's moving and the change of direction, and you can see it's actually located down here. This is to give you the idea. This plane is the depth we're at, and you can see it's going deeper, and this gives you an idea of how far away it is from us. Pretty good system, actually. Coming in and out of range out there. Alright, let's not just sit and jib-jab. Let's make our way forward. Yeah, let's turn the...
Critical attack.
Oh. Oh, that is interesting. Did you see that? It actually did a little... It hit the hull and did a little damage, but it, like, self-repaired. That is curious. I did not know it would do that. Alright, let's... As long as I'm out, let's take a look at our map. Oh, nice. So we're going to... As long as I'm out here, I am going to turn northeast, and we're going to try to fill in a little bit of our map here. This is really not the ideal vessel for exploring. Dude, cut it up. Quit bumping into our shit. Why am I sliding? Yeah, it does self-repair the hull. As long as it's not under attack, and it does it very slowly. Okay. Can I see? Yes. Alright, there's a Reaper out there. Wow. Our power is going in a hurry. I really don't like driving the Cyclops, quite frankly. For the same reason, I don't believe I would enjoy driving a big rig truck. I'm not very good at it. I would crash into everything, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're descending. Somewhere down here is an entrance. Hello, Bone Shark. Alright. We were really close to the seabed there. Aft. Okay, there's the Lost River entrance big. Directly below us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're, oh, titanium. We are wedging ourselves in here pretty well. We've got room, forwards. Clearance on the bow. Clearance on the stern. And port and starboard also. We're pretty close on starboard here. I think I am going to move forward. Okay. Port side getting a little close. But so far so good. We are descending. Okay, so that looks like a Cyclops engine fragment. Oh yes, so that is the warning system telling us that we're close to something. The seafloor, a wall or whatever, and yes, we were seeing that when we looked aft. We're close on the port side too. So it's just warning us of that. That definitely is a Cyclops. If we look, this is, yes, okay, this is looking aft. Definitely is there. I think I am going to step outside. Oh, you know what we could do is we could turn on the exterior lights. And see what that shows us. Okay. That is definitely not as useful as the sonar. Probably uses less power, though. Okay, I think that's where we're headed. That hole there. And I'm actually, let's turn the interior lights on. I'm gonna dash outside quick and I'm gonna scan that fragment. Just because I can. Let's see. Where is my... This is aft. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's more. We do have to stay alert out here because there is a Reaper banging around out here somewhere. And bone sharks. And we don't have our sea moth. We are just naked. That looks like silver. And that looks like lead. What kind of weird... Alright, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That alarm should clear as we move forward. Lost River base site, 600 meters. We're getting close. Oh, more engine fragments. I might be banging around out here with my McPrawny to do some mining. So I will leave it there. We'll clear that up later. Oh, here we have...
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, well, it's a good thing Edna's here to tell us that we're dehydrating because... Oh, you know what I didn't do is...
Vital signs stabilizing.
I didn't bring up a bunch of extra food and water. That was not that bright of me to do, to forget that. It's like they designed this for the Cyclops. Look how big this hole is here. Alright, what is our depth? 600 meters. getting a little closer on the port and starboard side, but plenty of clearance still, plenty of clearance. Show me the clearance, Clarence.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Alright, I think this might be where we're going to park the Cyclops. And we are going to finalize our base site. This would be a good spot here, because we have some depth underneath us, so we can put in the moon pool without worrying about any clearance. We'll eventually put foundation pieces underneath it, and we've got our heat sources right here, which is perfect. So let's actually get started on building some power stations, some thermal. Alright, so each thermal station each thermal plant is 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and 1 aero. You know what I forgot? For aerogel? I forgot. Did I insert enough stuff for 2? Maybe I did. 2 water filtration. That's one of the first things we're going to want to get going is water filtration and our interior grow bed and our alien containment. Alright, well, first things first though, let's build some power plants. Let's see. Anything in this locker? Yes. That's our alien containment. There's some organic stuff. Alright, this is empty. I'm gonna put our extra stuff that we picked up in there. And we're going to pick up, let's see, that is enough. We have enough for 3 thermal plants. There's 4. Let's start with that. Oh my goodness, look at all this nuclear fuel, diamonds, lithium. It's a beautiful sight. Alright, let's figure out where we're going to put this thing. Can we get one right? Can we get one right on top of it? Oh, we had it. That should be nice and warm. 78. That's pretty good. health is not going down, at least not very quickly, so we're safe for the time being. 78, that's good. $77. I like it. So that's 3. Let's see, can we get another one? Can we wedge another one in here somewhere? $78. Nice. All right. Step 2 is going to be the large room. So let's grab those guys, and the large room and the multi-purpose room. And then we need some reinforcements. Reinforcements are 3 titanium and 1 lithium. Alright, and that should be enough for 4 reinforcements. We also need the hatch, which is 2 titanium and a quartz. And this, I believe, is our 2 moon pools. So we are set to go, baby. Alright, let's get in there. Let's see. Large room. Let's see. We want... large room. Yes. Why is... wow. I'm a little worried that we're not going to be able to build our multi-purpose room and our reactor room off of that. Alright, let's try. Okay. That actually looks good for... location, and we go out this way for our moon pools. And 1. 2. But they're kind of just floating there. Well, that one's got 1 leg down. And we've got options for the scanner room. maybe we just come right over here with a large room. It's time to start thinking about breathing again. This chamber seems to be mercifully clear of
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
any sort of hostile life form, which is good. Oh man, we're gonna need to get moving on that. grow bed and water filtration system. I think this is going to be a good spot. Let's just test our... Oh, yes, obviously, because I haven't actually built this. Let's test our moon pool. Alright, that's got some legs. I like that. Second moon pool. No legs, but you know what they say. Alright. Multi-purpose room. And we can definitely work with this space for our reactor room. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to build the multi-purpose room, and then we are going to build our let's see, there and there. This is the hatch. Let's go ahead and build the hatch. And 2 more reinforcements. Alright, now we have to get our power over here, so we have to grab stuff for, I'm gonna say 3 power transmitters should be plenty. We'll also want to grab so let's see, power 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's see. Moon pools, not terribly concerned about that. I want... Okay, that is power. Okay, this would be the alien containment and our breeding Reginalds. Man, if I didn't pack water filtration supplies... Okay, interior grow bed. And marble melon seeds. That's actually priority 1. Oh man. Seriously, I didn't pack... A minute. I didn't pack the water filtration, did I? Oh, that is bad. That is not good. That is distinctly not good. That is maybe a fatal oversight on my part. Oh no! Who would have guessed? I made a mistake. Alright, power transmitter. It may require more than 3. Okay, that picks up those 3. Okay, that picks up those 3, and the final one. And let's see, where's... Yeah, we're gonna need more than 3. Oh, we are definitely gonna need more than 3. I'll put 1 here, and that should do it. I will grab enough for 2 just in case. So yeah, we just need to make this corner, and we will be all set. Line of sight looks good. And I think maybe we'll do one more sticking out. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's go up above. Nice. Oh, really? Really, you're gonna mess with me like that, huh? Well, that's why I packed an extra one. I like it. I'm excited by it, and I think that is fine. That should give us plenty of power to start with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we need alien containment. Nope, first, interior grow bed. Interior grow bed. And let's get these things growing. And let's do our alien containment. Oh, and did I include stuff for a hatch for this? Probably not. Damn it. See? Man.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, this is moon pools. I'll go ahead and build those, just because why not? And do I have quartz? No. What do I need for a water filtration machine? Because I can use the copper wire. Man. That would be immensely helpful because I have an aerogel that I could cannibalize from and we're going to repurpose this beacon to be our Lost River base alpha. Let's see. What else do I have? Nothing. Oh, I got some organic stuff here. That's the exterior stuff, which is not... this is my extra stuff. I've got no copper. I need a quartz. Man, I need a quartz. Can't believe I was dumb enough not to pack. Do I have any quartz in here? Oh, I have copper wire though. So I can build... Yes. I'm gonna steal one of these copper wire from whatever that was intended for, and the aerogel from the power, and we are going to get started. We are going to build a water filtration machine. And let's see, there was some extra titanium. I'm just going to go ahead and grab those extras. We will build our moon pools real quick like, so I could actually drop the oh, there's quartz. Perfect. 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 Yes, sir. We will drop the McPrawny and oh no, shoot. Alright, well, yes. So we have access to quartz now. We have access to our stuff in situ, which is awesome. Water filtration machine. Let's build the first one. Let's get it going. That will at least keep pace with our water needs. So we should be okay. And let's hit that, get McPrawny out. And get that quartz harvested. There's another one down there. We'll just get that one. How are we doing for power? 85%. It's okay. That's what we landed with. So it's holding steady. which is good. Oh, and we have... I completely forgot that we had on board... And if necessary, I could harvest these guys for seeds. In fact, that might be an excellent idea. Do I have space? Yes. Alright, we're going to use 4 of them to replant that, and we'll use the other 12. Alright, there's the quartz. Gonna go ahead and mine us up a bunch of quartz. Hopefully, we will be able to save ourselves from any other short-sightedness by finding what we need on location here, in situ, as it were. As I'm pretty sure I saw rubies, and we can do exterior grow beds. We brought some gel sacks, and I think I saw some lurking around down here anyway. So the only thing that we don't have immediate access to, I think, is probably copper. I didn't see any limestone around. I am seeing sandstone. So we have lead, gold, and silver probably available. Oh, is that limestone? Oh, it's shale. Alright, let's stomp our way over. Quartz. Alright, McProney. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Awesome. Quartz. Quartz me, please. Alright, I'm gonna grab those two. Do we have titanium? Yes. Alright, let's get this hatch and get our Reginald's brewing. Alright, Reginald's. Be free! And let's plant nice. That will be good. 81%. Our water purifier's cranking away. What do we have? Water, 42%. Alright, next we need our amenities for fabricator, battery charger, etc.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright.
All systems online.
Alright, we have... I'm gonna leave that for now. We like the aerojet. We have materials for one more power thermal generator, but we don't have the aerogel for it. Nothing in there, nothing. Oh, organic. And let's see, this is exterior grow bed stuff. We probably should get started on that so that we have gel sacks. Yes. Yes, we are gonna, let's see. And we are gonna get started on the gel sacks. Nuclear power. Amenities. Okay, water filtration we are not going to worry about immediately. Let's get the exterior grow beds going first. And those we will put... Oh, I had some power stuff right over there. On there. Those we will put... Let's see. I am not going to worry about lights and all that stuff at this point. I might put a window there later on, but for right now, we need exterior grow bed number 1. And this location looks pretty good to me. We are going to plant our things, and then we are going to harvest and replant. And I hope that those start growing like crazy. Now, rubies. Did I or did I not see rubies out and around? I thought I had seen some rubies. And if I find some more gel sacks, that would be awesome too. What would be really fantastic is some limestone, so I could find some copper. Instead, I'm just finding all this worthless diamond. I swear I saw rubies when I came down here before. Didn't I see rubies? Or were they back on these other might have been... Oop. Air. I'm running out of air. I'm too used to having the old, a Reaper Chow to get around in. I could swear I found rubies over here. Didn't I? Didn't I see a ruby? There is a ruby. And is that titanium? There's another ruby. I think this is titanium. Perfect. Alright, we have materials, I think now, to build. Copper actually is what we need. Copper. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Lithium. Let's see. Ruby and gel sac makes aerogel. Oh, look at this little baby Reaper. More titanium. More ruby. I have to be careful not to get too far from my Deep Explorer, because that is my oxygen. Alright, I've gathered a bunch of rubies now. We should be good. More rubies. Limestone would be really, really helpful, game. Don't suppose you could oblige me by giving me some limestone. Let's get some air. What I really should do is I should build my battery charger, recharge my batteries that I've been draining, and then sea glide it back and grab the Reaper Chow and come back down there. Okay, amenities, amenities, amenities. Let's grab some extra titanium and build some let's see, 2 of those, 5 of those, and we can grab, actually, alright, so there's 3 transmitters and 1 thermal generator except for the aerogel. Hold all of this? I think we can. Yes. Alright. Back to base. And speaking of base, where is our Lost River entrance? Unexplored crevice. Lost River. We should have a beacon around here somewhere. Gun Island Blue Pool. No, no, that's not it. 5.6. Where's our beacon? Aha! Oh, yes, I have 1 empty spot. Let's pick this up. And, oh, are those grown already? Oh, are they? No, 87%. Let's... Lost River Base Alpha. Get inside. Where it's safe and cozy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we got a water. Alright, I'm going to build... I am going to build a couple of lockers to start with. We know we will need... We know we're going to need a medkit blocker here. So, in the meantime, I'm just gonna use these to hold all of my crap. What are these for? Titanium ingots. Oh, it's the other moon pool. 2 lead, 2 titanium ingots, and something. Oh, lubricant. Haha. There we go. Alright. You know what I haven't done for a while? I haven't made a save. Let's take care of that. Alright, now let's shoot back and let's grab all of our amenity stuff, and we will be able to build most of our amenities. We stole a copper wire. So the first thing is going to be battery charger.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Wait, where did... amenities. Alright. I'm not going to worry about any nuclear power. I suppose I could bring this guy closer to the base. And, in fact, let's do that. Eventually, I am going to park it over that vent once I get the thermal charger installed, which I can't build until I get some kyanite. Kyanite is way down deep. We are going to have to go prawn suit adventuring to get that. So this will be the eventual parking spot right there. So in the meantime, I am going to leave it parked here. Alright. We should be a little closer now. Alright, amenities. Oh, yes! Marble melons. Nice. How many empty spots do we have? 1. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, and then we can grab... and replant. Oh, we are golden now. We are in the money zone. No more worries. Because the grow bed all by itself can keep us fed and watered, as long as we have it full of marble melons. It'll easily keep up with our needs. Not to mention we have our Reginalds over here just breeding like crazy. I think there are more than 6 in there now. Definitely there are more than 6, and I think I'm seeing some smaller ones. Hard to tell though. So they're coming along nicely. That is awesome, and our power is keeping up with our single water filtration machine. So 4 thermal generators is probably all we're ever going to need, because we throw on another water filtration machine and that would overwhelm the 1 thermal generator, but as soon as it hits that second one it would keep up, because if 1 thermal generator is keeping up with all the base power needs with this running, then 1 more filtration machine, 2 of them would keep up with that. We've got 4 running, so we're good. Battery charger. Let's see. We put in fabricator, power cell charger, battery charger, and then there are lockers here. So battery charger goes here. I didn't bring any spare batteries because I am a big dummy. Yeah, okay, let's... Oh, I have 1 spare battery. And we are going to swap that into our habitat builder, because we're probably going to be using that. So those 2 are going to recharge, and now we should be dropping down. Oh, it's still keeping up with it. Wow, nice. Those little thermal generators are awesome. The other thing, fabricator would be next. And we are able to build that. Medical kit fabricator would be definitely nice to have. All right, nice. Get working on those. Oh, interesting. Probably that fiber mesh is for a bed. Advanced wiring kit. Alright, I was going to say a power cell charger would be nice as well, because we could grab the depleted power cells from the Cyclops, from the Deep Explorer, and Yes. Crank away, buddy. Crank away. Let's put our... let's check our grow bed. Nice. And what do we need for aerogel? 1 gel sack, 1 ruby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Ruby. And we have copper wire that we're gonna steal from whatever amenity. Probably the radio. No, not the radio. Not that. I wonder what it was. Oh, vehicle upgrade console. Yes, it's probably that. Probably that. Alright, but water filtration, more important. This should definitely start dropping us down. Oh, it's already dropping down because why? Yes, that might drop us as low as 750. And then it will start let's see, let us make our lockers. Looks good. I definitely need to make some spare batteries. Batteries. Food. Salt. Thank you. And water. Alright. Very excited. Things are coming together. I need to grab out of the Deep Explorer. Man, those guys just grow like crazy. Grow, little plants, grow.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
700
online.
meters down. I believe we can make it to the surface before with just our sea glide. Before we run out of oxygen. Something I am going to put to the test. Okay, how many batteries are, let's see, we're 8%, 100. Okay, so that's, we just need to swap one power cell out, right? Let's check these just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yes. 100, 100, 100. And this one is at 8%. Let's swap that out. And we can double check by checking our power level here. 100%. Nice. Alright, and we are gonna throw that in the old power cell charger at the base. And since our... Oh, yeah, I have no battery in this. I wondered why I was moving so slow. What's going on, man? What's going on? Perfect. Alright, that will charge up, and we are still dropping down. We should continue to drop until we hit 750, and then that will tap into the next thermal plant in line, and 2 thermal plants together should keep up with our drain that we're experiencing right now. All right. Let's see. What else do we need? We don't need the water filtration machine anymore. We don't need the aerogel anymore. Okay, let's finish building out the amenities that we can build. So, radio. I'm gonna play these radios that we can talk to the other bases with these radios. Gold. I could build another fabricator, the one in the one in the moon pool here. I like to put one here, centered in this corner. What is that bright light coming from? What is the deal with that? Is that coming from the water? Weird. I think it must be. Because the lighting around here on the ceiling is symmetrical, so if it was coming from that, we would also cast a shadow here. Alright. I believe we can get 3 lockers here. Oh, scanner room. What do I need for a scanner room? Gold, copper ore, table coral I have, titanium. Or, let's pin that recipe. Because it would be nice to have a scanner room, because I could start scanning for stuff. Scanner room. Do I have 2 copper ore? I have a gold. I have table coral. We have the titanium, I'm pretty sure. We can scrounge that up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 copper ore. Oh. We're lacking the copper ore, and I've got a whole bunch of computer chips. What was that about? Was it the nuclear reactor? No. Okay, one of them was for this. Huh. What else would require modification station? That's 2 of them. Oh, the second medical kit fabricator, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a silver ore, and we'll actually build that. Medical kit fabricator. And our number 1 fabricator has produced itself a medical kit. So we are going to go ahead and start stockpiling those guys. That's nice. Those should be ready at about the same time. Meanwhile, yeah, copper. I don't have any extra copper sitting around, do I? No, I have no copper. No copper. None. Okay, that is our standard loadout except for food. What? Really? Goofball. And I think we might be able to grab up a couple of Reginalds here. Man, I really wish I had some copper. While I'm waiting for batteries to recharge, I should probably ferry the nuclear stuff down here. Oh, let's check our grow bed. Nice. Oh. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
In theory, this is enough for the reactor itself and the corridor pieces. Oh, that's not going to be enough room, is it? Really? Oh, man. Alright, well, we have to build some exterior stuff. What is banging on my sub? Seriously, what's banging on my sub, man? Huh. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. 2 corridor pieces. And a multi-purpose room. Is that limestone? No. Well, if we ever wanted to commit suicide, we have a little brine pool that would work great. What is that? What is that I'm seeing? What is that? I am going to assume that's some sort of graphical glitch. Weird. Strange, to be sure. Oh, there it is again. Oh, and it sort of disappeared. What is going on? I suspect some sort of alien shenanigans. Alright. Let's get where we can breathe. I was gonna grab that Reginald, but before I did, it occurred to me that the Reginalds that I have in my tank are all
Welcome aboard, Captain.
infection-free, and that one, or at least they don't have outward symptoms of the infection. I guess we should probably assume that they're infected, but for some reason they just aren't showing it. But anyway, that one, if I put one in there from the outside, I might cause the infection to break out everywhere, and then I've got Reginald's with green pustules that I'm eating, and I'm just not into that, man. Just not into it. Alright, let's go into our reactor room here, and we are going to go ahead and put in all of our reinforcements. This is going to really bump up our base strength. Now, strictly speaking, you don't need to do this. I'm just role-playing that we're reinforcing and radiation-proofing this whole room. So, plus, it does have the really handy side effect of making your base super strong, so that if you want to add a bunch of glass corridors and observation domes and stuff like that, it's no problem, because you've got plenty of strength due to this. Alright, and now we can build the reactor. And our power should jump up by 2,500. Well, the available power should jump. There, look, 750, I told you. It's going to hover right around 750. Let's see, we need to make 2 of these guys. Roughly there. And roughly here. And I didn't remember to stop back at the Cyclops and grab the radiation suit. Alright, this is fuel cells. Fuel rods. And this is rad suits. And we need to grab the gloves. We need to grab the gloves from the Cyclops. I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm thinking of it. Otherwise, I will forget for sure. 100% I would forget. Alright, these are now all empty. This is also empty. And who is banging on my submarine? Y'all need to knock that shit off. Well, it's not damaging the hull, so I guess bang away. Yeah, creeps. Still at 100% power. Let's get back to our base. Alright, we need an organics locker here. Let's see, we are eventually going to build a deck underneath this one, a large room. Jeez, you know, I never did check on that. Can we do that? Yep, lucky, and that is going to be our bioreactor deck. So for the time being, we were just going to have a general organics locker, and right now these guys will be the sole occupants of that. And in here, we are going to dump extra stuff. Let's grab. Oh, you know what we need? We need nuclear waste disposal. How much stuff is that? 2 titanium, I think I have that. We also need to build bulkhead doors, 3 of them, but we don't need to do that till we are actually... technically, since I've got fuel rods stored here, I should probably have those in place. But you know what? I'm going to bend the rules because I'm in charge. I can do what I want. I can do whatever I want, man. And let's see. Put the gloves away. Perfect. Now we need to recharge some batteries. And then fuel up our food. Even though, okay, that can go back to... Which one? See, I need to take this back to... Well, I don't need to. I should take this one back to the Deep Explorer, but you know what? I'm gonna let it sit. And let's while we're waiting for those batteries to charge, let's look through our blueprints and figure out what we want. All right, we definitely want the scanner room, and we want another large room. So we need 2 plasteel ingots for that. And let's see, large room, please. And bioreactors. We want 4 bioreactors. We also want the vehicle upgrade console times 2. Bioreactor times 4. To be complete, we should have a modification station here, but unless we have room on our little pinned recipes for that. A bed would also be nice. That was what that... I'm pretty sure that's what I intended that fiber mesh for. We used it for the medical kit fabricator, which is fine. I'll throw in some fiber mesh. Actually, we have organics that we need to move from the Cyclops. Exterior grow bed stuff. And in fact, we could probably... I know we have a... what you call it? Oh, the big, tall...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
kelp thing. one of these lockers. Yes. Creepvine. Thank you. Yeah. Let's plant. Let's grab all this stuff and let's make some more grow beds. I think we've emptied out the. Really? Really? Who's banging? I think that must be fish running into the hull. Super creepy fish. Okay, you know what? I built these in a goofy arrangement. Alright, but let's assume exterior. Yeah, I didn't think this through clearly, but you know what? At this point, I don't give a rat poop about it. No rat poop skipping. Alright, we are going to plant a creepvine in here and a blood oil in there. And we will get acid mushrooms growing in here. And deep shrooms growing in here. That takes care of all of our organic stuff. Oh, no battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, how is everybody doing? Let's empty out this stuff before we go. We have got a decent start on our water and salt supplies. We have no food. Let's grab 2 Reginald's and we will make 2 food. Grab a couple of our salt in here. We will grab 2 to carry with us. And we will then power up from our marble melons. And we should be ready to set off on our journey. Yep. Oh, I should probably put battery in my CMOS. Sea Glide, rather. And let's mark or mark. Let's pin the. Let's see, we wanted a bed and also the modification station. All right. Anything else? Oh, bulkhead doors. Although, now that we've planted the creep vine, we should have that covered. We lack the copper wire for this. Okay. I think we have a computer chip, but you know what? It might not be such a bad idea to have a spare lurking around. Yes, we've got a couple of computer chips, but it wouldn't be bad to have those sitting here as spares. I think most of the rest of the stuff that we might want to build, windows, floodlights, things like that, we can get the materials here. So I know there's a titanium mound out there. We've already seen there's quartz. Actually, do I want to go back? Well, yes, eventually I'm going to have to go back. But I could actually, except for the copper, I've got everything. I need a bunch of copper is what I need. Copper. Oh, and I also should build scanner room range upgrades, 4 of them. Yes, that's what I should do, definitely. Yes. Oh, yes, indeed. So we have plenty of stuff to gather up back at the base. So yes, I actually think a trip back is warranted. So let's do it. And actually, I'm going to make a save in case it turns out that I don't have enough oxygen to get back to the surface before I run out of air. I could be clever and build myself another ultra high capacity tank, because I should have everything I need to build the basic tank and then the high capacity. Yep, we've got quartz, so we could build glass. So I gotta have at least this with me. What do I need? Oh, I need the modification station to build anything past this. Okay, 3 titanium, 7 titanium, 2 glass, and a silver ore. 7 titanium, 2 glass, and a silver ore. Really? I don't have enough quartz. I have to go find more quartz, man. Alright, well, quartz it is. And I know that there are 2 pieces of quartz lurking out here somewhere. We saw them. There's a big piece, but there's also a couple of small ones. I know I've seen them. I know I've seen them around. They were everywhere when I was looking for other stuff. And now, of course, that I'm looking for them, they will be nowhere to be found. There is a titanium. And a titanium. We will mine those out later. There's more titanium. Really? Really, you're gonna do this to me, game. You're gonna literally screw me over with this crap. More titanium. Really? Get up, there's one. One. And more titanium. Man, if I have to break out the prawn suit to mine that other... There's a big one. You are kidding me. You are freaking kidding me, man. There's another big one. That is gosh darn believable. This game is taunting me. It's doing this on purpose. Those developers are some spiteful people.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
What? I didn't quite catch what he said. But the dude was brown-nosing hard. Something about legend or something? I'm gonna have to go back when I edit this and listen carefully and figure out what he said. I wasn't paying attention because I figured he was gonna bust out the usual welcome aboard, Captain, but he definitely said something else. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We are going to recharge that. And we are going to make ourselves 2 glass. And we're going to make ourselves the high capacity O2 tank. And then we are most definitely going to remember to fill it up. Uh-huh. Alright, that gets us another 90 seconds. Man, I really wish I could build that modification station. Alright, that's charging up. I'll go ahead and top off our food again. Now, even though we should wait an hour before we go swimming, I'm gonna bend them rules because we're not really swimming. We are just dangling behind the sea glide, so we should be alright. Wait a minute. I can totally build a modification station. I've got all that stuff. What am I talking about? I've got diamond, lead, titanium, and a computer chip. I can build a modification station. Yeah. That's right. I can easily build it. Now, what do I need for the ultra-high capacity tank? So we no longer need the modification station. Thank you very much. What do we need for the ultra-high capacity tank? Lithium times 4. No problem. I should have that as well. Oh, that is perfect. That is awesome. Now I'm very confident that I can make it. Very confident indeed. This is beautiful. So we have 360 seconds of oxygen. We're fed, and everything else is ready to go. We do not need that any longer. All right. Where is the exit to this thing? Okay, it's we're facing the direction. I'm gonna go ahead and make another save. And I think what I'm probably going to do is, if nothing exciting happens, I'm going to run the journey back at like 4 times speed. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty boring. So I'll see you when something exciting happens or when we get back to the base. Alright, it turns out that we easily made it on just one ultra-high capacity tank. No need to have built a second, but it's good precaution. And here we are back home. It looks weird without having the Deep Explorer parked here. And that reminds me, I should also include materials for a bunch of foundation pieces so I can make a... Actually, no. No, I don't think I actually need that because the moon pool is pretty close to the seafloor, so I don't really need that like I do here, so I should be good without it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Edna. We need a bunch of copper. Haha. Alright, I am gonna store my extra... somewhere I have like an equipment. Yeah, let's store that extra tank there. I should make some extra batteries. Unless I've got a whole bunch. Well. I'll take 3 with me. And the spare power cell. Otherwise, we are just going... Wow, that really... I saw my frame rate drop down to 38. Okay, that's the deploying and putting away of the PDA that causes that horrible frame rate drop. Alright, while I'm here... Alright, first, let's get to the... let's work our way down from the top. So we need 2 copper. And gold. And a table coral sample. And a 5 titanium. Alright, there's our scanner room. Let's put that away. Alright, we need 2 plasteel ingots, which means we need 4 lithium. And 20 titanium. There's our big room. Alright, now we need copper wire, computer chip, and 3 titanium. Computer chip is also copper wire and gold and table coral sample. If I am remembering correctly, is it times 2? I think it is. copper wire, and let's see what the computer chip. Yep. Alright, so that is, we now have on board big room and one. Do I need to build two? Well, I may as well go for the full amenities on that. So now we need everything again. So let's put that big room and our first vehicle modification thingy away. And let's grab 3 more titanium and copper wire and copper wire, gold. Oh. We are chewing into our copper. Copper wire, copper wire. And all we lack at this point should be 2 table coral sample, which we are going to have to go somewhat far afield to find, because I have denuded this area of table coral. Well, not completely, but I'm working on it. It takes a long time for the little creatures that make this coral to build it up, and I am just coming along and destroying it. Because I am a selfish person. What do we got here? Yeah, we got a bunch. That should hold us for a while. Computer chip. Alright, and let's put away our table coral. So that is our second vehicle modification daily. Alright, now we need bioreactor times 4. Alright, so I need 4 creepvine seed clusters. And I'm just gonna make as we need them here. I used to make extras, but they're so readily available that why bother? Alright, so that should be our 4 lubricant. Now we need 8 silver. And 12 titanium. That's enough for 4 of those guys. All right. Bed. So we need... Haha. Really? I'm going to bring some extra fiber mesh with me. And I can't remember if I made a bunch extra here. I did. That should be plenty, because we will have a grow bed with creep vines in it, so we will be fine to make more. Sulfur would be nice. Cave sulfur. Bring 4 of those. And we need we need 2 titanium, and that takes care of our bed. We also need 4 magnetite and 4 copper. Let's see, where was I grabbing copper from? And then we need to go into our scanner room and make those things in the scanner room fabricator. Alright, and that should be everything that we wanted. So we will pack that away. I think we're out of, are we just about out of space in here? Close. Let's go ahead and let's pack that stuff in here. Our bed, cave sulfur, and the 4 scanner room upgrades. And we will have some chow before we leave. Up to the rafters. And let's see, let's do some battery swaps before we leave. Alright, we have our 3 extra batteries. Oh, wait, not 3. We want to bring 5, because we want 4 to be, so we have 4 sitting in the charger, and then we'd like an extra one hanging around. Yeah, glad I thought of that. Oh, and you know what else wouldn't hurt to bring? Since we don't have a lot of it lurking around, is let's lay in a supply of copper. That would be good. Really, you can't step up that huge tall step there. You can't muster the energy necessary to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All right, and we are headed for it's weird seeing our Deep Explorer and McBrawny somewhere else. I need to change the color of the Lost River Base Alpha. That has to be red. All right, here we go. And once again, I think what I'll do is, unless something exciting happens, I'm going to do a 4 times speed up of the journey there. And I'm going to run near the surface as a way to avoid the Reapers. Just doing some quick resource gathering here. Radiation is bad for these guys anyway. They'd want us to pick the... Oh, look! Table coral, and we are cooking ourselves a little bit there. That was not the brightest thing to do. Aha! Ruby. Ominous music playing. Oh, that's all right. Interesting. All right, let's back away because I'm going to drop that. Actually, let's make sure we have enough to build one reinforcement. And that reinforcement is what? Reinforcement. Where is the reinforcement? Oh, there it is. 3 titanium and a lithium. Okay. I believe I have a lithium lurking around in here. Yes, I had one left. Alright, that means we can build reinforcement deal here, which will prevent the corridor from being built when we build the second moon pool. That's why I didn't build the second moon pools, because when I did, it was put in both of these corridors, and I only need one, and then we can put more lockers here. So now I need moon pool. Moon pool, from memory, is 2 lead, 2 titanium ingot, and lubricant. Yes, 2, 2, 1. Yep. All right, so we can build our second moon pool right here. Come on. Lock it in there, goofball. All right. And actually, I think we are going to put the prawn suit in the other moon pool. Just because that's the way I like it. Come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I may end up putting some platforms underneath here anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. There we go. All right, it looks like it's fully repaired. Let's see. What were we going to build? Scanner room. Where? The parts for the scanner room. Let's see. 5 titanium, 2 copper. Gold and table coral. There's our scanner room. And do we have the 5 range upgrade or 4 range upgrades? Oh. Let's see. Where do we want to put our scanner room? That kind of depends on our exterior situation here. I could put it not off of there, but I could off of here, or I could put it off of here. Or I could put it over here. I think what I'm going to do is let's put it off of this, because putting a window in here is not going to give us much of a view, whereas all these other places have interesting things to look out. So in case we decide to build observation bubbles or windows or whatever. There we go. So let's get in there and put in the range upgrades. And see what that shows us. Well, that was not as spectacular as I was hoping. But it does clearly demonstrate the way up and out and down and in. I'm trying to remember, did we fully map the Lost River? I believe we did. Yeah. And let's see, that is the way going down. Inactive lava zone entrance. Lost River entrance. Okay, that's a way up. Oh, and that is the alien doorway. Okay, I'm going to activate my scanner room. Ooh, nickel. Haha, yes. Is kyanite on this? No, kyanite is not on this list. All sorts of interesting and cool things are, though. Anyway, I want to activate the scanner room because we want to see what the range on it is. Oh. Yeah, interesting. I would like to build another scanner room here, and we could power it. It could just be, it'd be a very simple thing. It would be literally a scanner room all by itself, and I would build a thermal plant here, and we would build the necessary power transmitters to bring it back to wherever this scanner room is, because this scanner room here would cover this section in the middle here, and another scanner room in here would cover this section, and that would leave a scanner room up here to cover this section, and we would have total coverage of the Lost River, and we could find all of the goodies to mine and exploit, and that is going to be an excellent plan. But before we get involved in... Oh, and this worked out. I mean, look how close that covers. I mean, there might be a few little things just floating back here, but quite frankly, I think that worked out pretty darn well, I think. All right, in the meantime, we've got... What do we got here? One nickel ore, really? One nickel ore. Well, it hasn't been running for very long. I'll let that run for a while longer. And in the meantime, we are going to have ourselves a drink of water, and then we are gonna and then we are going to okay, we need some titanium. And this locker is actually going to be... let's see, I'm trying to remember... Oh, the vehicle upgrade console. Vehicle upgrade. Did I put that here? Yes. Pretty sure I did. Computer chip and copper wire. Huh? All right. Let's build our second large room. And the rest of this stuff, I think, is bioreactor parts. Oh, and we need a ladder. We need a ladder down, and I forgot about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ladder. Haha. All right. Bioreactor. And we want the control console to be facing this way. Wiring kit and lubricant. Batteries. Let's throw our 4 batteries in the battery charger. And extra 1 and the extra power cell in there, leaving us the one that we're carrying around as a spare. And let's see, let's see, 3 titanium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is perfect. That should, except we, I think, need more. Oh, we need titanium. That's what I was thinking, is that we were short some titanium. And to that end, can we put that in the corner? I don't think we can. Nope. believe we have some titanium lurking around somewhere, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. And we may also want to consider that and we are going to want to test our reactors. So biofuel. We are going to want to move all of these guys. Okay, these are all building up, which is interesting. So once again, I can't seem to remember. Okay, I just built these. Maybe saving, exiting, and reloading will get the order right. So in theory, it takes power from the most recently built to from newest built to oldest. So it should be hitting these guys. It should be draining power out of here to run those. This one and this one should be at 0. So I'm going to save. And then I'm going to exit and reload and see what happens. Okay, we're back. Let's stop brandishing our knife and take a look. Okay, so this power is dropping, and the rest of these are accumulating still. So this should drop to 0, and then begin draining this one. Okay, so that should fluctuate between 0 and 1. This should drop. Really? Okay. I don't understand. So it's clearly taking from this one. So it's taking from this one. And then it's coming over here to take from this one. And I don't get it. Okay, these should build up to around 250 or 200 or so. Each one of these gel sacks is worth about 2 something, I think. Which is why I use them. They're really super easy to grow. And they have good energy density. Let's move these guys down. And off camera, I will very likely fill up, do a couple of harvests of the gel sack grow bed. In fact, I might make a second gel sack grow bed. Probably not. But I would like to have 2 continuing to drop, as it should be. These guys should get up to 200 or something, and then when they're finished, they will stay at 200 until this one drains completely, and then it will hit whichever of these two are next, and it will drain them. But they should... This one is continuing to drain. So 2 bioreactors are not quite able to keep up with 2 water purifiers and some battery charging going on. 235. Is it going to hit 250? Oh, 245. So that is what one of those gel sacks contains. 245 units of energy. Both of these are now done. This one is also done. And now that this one is done, where is it pulling? Seriously, it's not pulling from either of these? Seriously? What? Well, that's a little nutty. I don't get it. Oh, it wasn't quite done. 0. Okay. So it's pulling from this, and when it gets done draining this one, it will move on to this one, and then it will fall back to the thermals. If we went and looked at the thermal generators, they should all be... I think thermal generators can store 250 units of power in each one. So they should all be cranked up to 250 at this point. Okay, we built the scanner room, and we built the range extensions for the scanner room. Don't need that. Let's see, scanner room, and the large room we built. We built the vehicle console. The only thing we have left is the bed. So let's clear all of those, and, well, I guess we can just, there. So let's, do we have onboard materials for the bed? No, but we need a copper storage. Come on, quit being a goofball. And for the time being, I'm going to put that in here. And let's see, the bed. Yes. Bed was 2 titanium. Actually, let's put our non-titanium stuff in there. The titanium can go here. And let's build our bed. This is, again, this is going to be temporary because eventually, well, I'm not actually sure how temporary it's going to be. I may only do maximize base building on my main base, Hab Alpha. The rest may get simplified stuff. So this may be it for this, as far as sleeping accommodations. My bed. All right, we are approaching the end of our allotted time for this gaming session. So, is there anything else I wanted? I think I removed all of the materials. That's our standard loadout. That is empty. And we have no need of the bed anymore. And I think we built everything we wanted to build. So next time we are going to go on a little bit of a journey because we want to continue down into the inactive lava zone. Yes, sorry about that interruption, phone call. As I was saying, we want to continue down into the inactive lava zone entrance because that is where we are going to find, I believe, kyanite, which is going to let us build our final depth upgrades for the Cyclops and the prawn suit. And it will let us build, I think there are like thermal reactors for the Cyclops and for the prawn suit that will let us recharge from thermal vents, which is going to be very, very handy. Very handy. Yes, Cyclops thermal reactor. We can do polyaniline, can't do kyanite at this point. We do not know how to do that. And the prawn suit. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Yep, same deal. Polyaniline kyanite wiring kit. So I think that was the only thing we're waiting on for kyanite. Are those 2 thermal reactors? I think everything else is good to go. Anyway, that is going to be next time, exploring the inactive lava zone, which is going to be interesting as heck. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in the next very exciting episode.